What is up, hi? I might have to grab my mutated rune. I think I went too many. I thought I had an extra speed rune on a nemesis monster, and I don't think I do. Yeah, these are all non-speed runes. And these are all non-speed runes, so we'll see. Just trying to get this over with. Happens to me all the time, bro. Let's see, Ilion nodes with Froma. Well, that's a nice way to start the day for a new player. They can't blind my my chick, but I think, yeah, 14-2. My mom's faster wearing one speed, I think. Let me see. 14-1. Is it possible to finish with triple Uriel team? Without using any other monsters? No. You have to bait. You have, like, triple Uriel sucks versus Day. It depends on the day, I guess. Like, if there's no Mega Taunt, triple Uriel probably does way better. But what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to use Ignis and then Tabora. And then just put some speed on him. So I need to find 2 7 speeds and a 6 speed. I'm using that monster in war, so I'll just leave them here. We'll grab these. And I gotta go find a 6. Hey, twins. Energizing amulet, bronze charging armor. Those are like I still love those bronze relics, man. Yeah, so the amulet, the armor, and then I think you got the silver mask that heals stamina. You got the silver staff that heals stamina. Like, those are some good ones. Alright, then I gotta change my skills because I use a completely different setup for PvP at the moment. I'll make a video, I guess, and eventually show what I've been doing on PvP, because, like, I don't even use the same, like, these are the moves I've been using in PvP. It works great. It won't work great in the gauntlet, though. Alright, so now he can do whatever he wants to do. We'll purr away all of his stuff. We should be good. Oh. I didn't even realize I was faster. Whoops. I guess thankfully we had Purr on Ignis because I made him so fast that would have messed me up. We're gonna remove all negative effects and then just go into tortures. I don't want to miss with Kodama, so. Do you think Dreamer is good? I don't know. Dreamer had some okay moves that I like. Like I like being able to nerd and put a shield on my team. I do like that, but it's not really interacting enough. Like you can just purr it away. Like what am I gonna do with Dreamer? Like isn't Ferris better than Dreamer? Oh, you said Ignis should be in place. Yeah, I didn't realize how slow dude was, Gems. My Ignis was faster. I didn't realize that at all. Meaning you're right. If we put Lindworm in his spot, we'd have been faster too. But for whatever reason, like my brain does not think about speeding nodes because I play with Bomb for so long. Alright, well, since we already got Kodama's dot on him, that's not even important to me at this point, so I'm just going to curse. And we got rid of his torture, so let's just punch the one that matters the most here. Let's go ahead and CDA him. Oh yeah, it's an easy win if they don't ult, but I just wasn't paying attention. Like I said, I was only worried about outspeeding the second and third one. I didn't even think for a second that this guy was going to be so daggone fast. Did I see Dreamer's traits? No, I haven't looked at his traits. Man, boy, they be making that guy fast, don't they? Yeah, this is the part where I messed up. Gotta go get my bad boy from here. Give me my rune. I will mutate something else. I just don't know what yet, so. Like I said, the mistake was I thought my Ruby had a speed on her, but she didn't. Meaning I need to try and turn some of those runes that she's wearing to a speed so that I can make another one of those mutants, which should be easy to do during Rune Lords. We'll just collect the one that we've got a 9 stamina, I think, on the way. And then we will make either, worst case, an 8 speed or 9 speed, and we'll mutate again. Yeah, supposedly Gauntlet's easy today, so we'll see how our luck plays out. I'm not really sure about fast forwarding the nodes. I think I'm just gonna leave it slow for old time's sake. Makes it way easier for somebody who's rewatching the stream, which I need to start going through the streams and editing them, like the titles, so people know like how far we got to, or if there was something crazy. Because even for myself, like the other day when no one had beat the gauntlet yet, and I was curious about like node 51, like what's on it, I could have went back and watched old streams if they were organized enough to where I knew which streams had those nodes. But who knows? Maybe I'll do that one day when I'm not playing. I still haven't bought that damn notebook yet, but when I buy that notebook, man, we are doing like every monster that's in the gauntlet is going to have its own page in my notebook, and then we're going to do like how much damage it can do at each level with each amount of strength, what moves it runs, things of that such. So that way I have like, I don't even know what you would call it, like a Monster Legends guide notebook. Why do you not use mask on Tabora? The reason why I'm not using a mask on Tabora is because I plan to switch to the triple Uriel team at some point today in the gauntlet, and I don't want to spend 2 extra mil to remove it. That's honestly the only reason. So we're dazed and we don't do any damage. I'm just going to charge. But yeah, no other reason than I'm just a gold broke bum. And I spend a lot of gold in the gauntlet for bait relics, so I should save every gold that I can so I can use it for bait relics. That's my thinking anyway. Meaning it's not even leveled up that much, so if I put Talon's Mask on, it's only giving Bombette a 12k extra life. But look at that 461 stamina on Tabora with 2 mutant 9s. That is so OP. 14. I don't even think we need a heal bomb yet. Well, I got one, bro. There's one on Kodama. So you can see how much a 10 does just by looking at Kodama's stamina. 383 with just one. Yeah, he's wearing one mutated 10. And he's at 383. That's enough to get out of stamina drain. It's enough to take extra turns if you have monsters that need to take more turns without needing to charge. Like, that is such a huge advantage. Like, imagine in the air duels where, like, you never have to charge once in a match that goes long, but your opponent's like, damn, I'm out of stamina, I gotta charge. And you're like, Like, if that's not game breaking, I don't know what is. Yeah, we'll go with the CDA. I can always single CDA that fat guy. Uh, just to save time, I guess. So I don't have to rune heal. Alright, so the Dr. Watts node, basically the only thing I do different here is move order. Like instead of starting with trait disable, we're going to start with Amber Dust, which also does double damage on Cat UFO. And then instead of starting with poison here, I'm going to start with Daze. So now, if you watch closely, when Watts takes his turn, you'll see all the negative effects that are on him. Alright, so he's minus 62% damage and minus 25% precision. If he would have hit, I think he can hit for over 200k with that much reduction on him. Here, I think I want to just trait disable. We're going again, so... And do I get a trigger? I do, so we'll just lead with the poison. And now his damage is reduced even more than 62%. We could do the same thing as before. I don't know, I'll just take the stamina. So another Ilion node. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. I think we can use the same team we used in the first node, but put the Lindworm in the spot, like Chet said. But I'm not really sure if I like that either. I think we can just wing it, and if Ilion purrs and then blinds me and stuff, I can just Nur with Tobora and still lead off with the Daze, and it'll drain Armel's stamina through the evade. So let's just rune heal our bomb and do that. Plus, I think we said we could have made bomb faster, but yeah, I think we're okay this way. I think we're just going to Nur with Tabura if that craziness happens. It's also super rare that the craziness happens anyway. But assuming that that would have purred, and then they would have did you miss me, this turn we would be using this instead of using this. Hey, Chris. Chris, people are always asking me about roles in the Discord, and I tell them I leave that up to you, man. I'm like, Chris is CEO of the Discord. He's the one who decides who's important enough to need a role, not me. Like, somebody was asking for Lost Jumper role. I don't even know what my role entails, but that just automatically sound like, I think it was Jaden. Sound like a lot. Like, that's why I don't know, I don't want someone to get a role that can allow them to destroy the Discord. And I'm dumb enough to make a mistake like that, so I figured that's why I always point them towards you, because I don't have a clue. What is up, D-Easy Claps? It's going good. Kind of losing track of what I was doing, but yeah, so far just Ilion nodes and at Dr. Watts for people. But today's supposed to be an easy day. Oh, hey, Jaden. The easy claps. That's another thing that I forget, man. It's like people expect me to know who the hell they are when they got 3 different names. They got a name on Discord, a name in game, and a name on YouTube. Like, I'm supposed to keep track of who everybody is, and then they're like, you don't remember me? It's like, bro, it's not that simple. Alright, so the last turn, we could CDA them just to be safe. I think they're both dead, though. Smoke something, bro. Van Daken is like... Is he supposed to be Jack the Ripper or something, bro? Like, he's so confusing to me. Like, he's got kidnapper moves, he's got smoke moves. Like, he's not a very nice guy. Yeah, I hate to use up all that. Just in case some miracle he lives, which I don't think he does, but just in case. Does anyone, I know it's probably not a good chance, but does anyone in the chat actually know the percent threshold of speed before they take their third turn before you take your second turn? Does anyone know that? Like, I know the speed threshold is 50% for them to take their second turn before you take your first turn. Meaning you got to at least be half as fast as them to get your first turn before your second turn. But how fast do you got to be to get your second turn before their third turn? Is it 75% maybe? Like, that's just a guess too. Or would it be 66%? I'm not sure. Doesn't say anything about that. What do you mean? It's a math problem, bro. I guess also the rune heal method is kind of a little more risky towards alts because there is always that chance that you get alted by a guy who's got 70% reduced power and your bomb's at full health and he doesn't die in one hit versus your bomb's at like half health because you were planning to rune heal him and you get hit by a monster that's only got 30% power and it kills you. Like that could actually be substantial value. This might be the first Van Daken fast enough to hit us twice, but we'll see. Like, I'll keep a little tab somewhere. I'm trying to figure out how fast. People are saying double their speed. That's not true. Double their speed is 2 turns to 1. Not 3 turns to 2. Like, most people curse here. So see, 28 still wasn't enough to 3 turn to my 2. What's a good team for Gauntlet when you don't have the best relics nor a mega taunt monster? Your BBP team and try to do node 20 through 29. That would be my guess. Well, you can triple Uriel around Megataunt, and you can bait instead of Megataunt, but still, yes, it's probably the biggest help in a nutshell. I really don't think we'll be that affected by a punch from Van Daken, as long as it's not an alt. I do think he'll get another turn, though. If we punch ourselves... Okay, I was going to say, if we punch ourselves, we get a trigger. Okay, he didn't get another turn. Should be the end of the node. He's slower than the last Van Daken, so everything should play out. Of course, I mean, we can get alted, and at this point I would probably spend 10 gems not even knowing if I need the bomb, just because the gauntlet is so easy today that I don't want to miss unless it's going to be something crazy like more than 30 gems. Yeah, we even get to go again. So the worst thing Bomb here can do is sunburn himself. Alright, he healed himself. I mean, that's about the best thing he could do. And then here, I don't want to CDA anybody. It just increases their chance of alting. Which, I mean, they still could, but... Punch for 29. I'd rather just sunburn them. Alright, so 52 is probably where we send in Uriel. If we can get to 52... Here, Bomb can get hit twice, maybe? With full health. Alright, so Cat UFO hits us. We just do the trait disable into curse and get hit again. But he'll be poisoned and dazed by then, I hope. This is 30k, so I think this is where he's finally going to take his third turn before I take my second turn. So I could technically CDA, but I don't like that either, so we'll just see how it plays out. Worst that happens is I lose bomb. And remember, quicksand does doubles, so we could always go with the quicksand if this is too big of a hit. Alright, so he did 440 damage to me. And he's going to go twice in a row. I think this is going to be where we curse first. Or I just Amber Dust him. Let him punch me again. It seems just as good, right? Curse first. Yeah, let's just curse first. CDA. Trying some new stuff on this node. Hopefully we don't lose bomb, but oh wow, we even got to drain him again. Yeah, so all the threats are neutralized here. I'm still going to trait disable because I don't want my single CDA to miss on Taney. Alright, now we just charge up. WP, what is that? Wrong play? Oh, well played, maybe. So this cat UFO is slower. But I mean, we could probably still get away with the same play we did last time. I think this is the last node that my bomb can actually eat a cat UFO hit, to be honest. I don't think I can eat a hit from the next node. So let's see what happens. Oh, but we can't curse first this time because of Armel having evade. I don't think 51 kills my monsters. Level 250 cat UFO. Do I have that anywhere? Oh, a level 260 cat UFO killed my Uriel one time. That's the next node. And it killed my Uriel, or back when 146 Tabora with 11k extra health. So, yeah, I think we can't. I don't think we'll die. I think my Tabora would survive here if we tried triple Uriel. Well, these was the nodes that I couldn't rune heal bomb. That's when you just bait. If you can't rune heal bomb, you bait. That way you can heal him since he's not under a stun effect or whatever. But 27k, like, what would we be doing here? Part of me just wants to bait it since I haven't baited yet, and we're already this far. 51 without using a bait, because I think there's a high probability that I risk losing bomb if I trait disable first. And then I feel like there's a high risk of losing bomb if I don't trait disable first, so I kind of want to just bait it. It's only node 51. Get rid of some junk. And then see who's got some bait relics already on. Ignis has the mask already on. Who's got the staff? Slug. Okay. So we bring Slug and the quest monster, maybe. Wait. I gotta get some life runes. A lot of people probably think I'm crazy to beta node this easy, but I just feel like safe instead of sorry has been working out for me the past couple of days, so I want to stick to it. Alright, and we will change this guy, I guess. Just need a mask holder. We'll get away with this guy. Alright. Everything, let's see, 180, 102, perfect. Alright, so exhausting mass trigger, revenge staff trigger, leap. Well, you gotta pay attention too, because this guy was so fast that if he actually takes 2 turns to them. Look at, see, they're both less than half as fast as him, which means Cat UFO goes twice, which means if I didn't exit out, he would have took another turn and charged. Like that. Honestly, that holding on the exit button, like as soon as you enter the fight, clicking the exit button, and then being able to leave the battle, I got that from watching Pure All bait. Like, I didn't even know that was possible at first. Like, I was like, wait, can you really, like, exit without them going? Like, that's insane. Alright, so now we get to just play out like normal. And we could just imagine, like, theoretically, if I didn't bait, bomb would be at, like, 200 or less HP right now. And we'd be CDAing right here, I guess. But since I bait it, there's no sense I can... Plus Bomb would be stunned if we bait it, which it didn't bait, which means he would not get this turn that he's about to get, where we're going to drop a Sunburn on everybody. Yeah, see, he probably would have still lived because he wouldn't have been sunburned. And then since they have no stamina, I'm not going to CDA them. Because I don't want to risk Armor Claw getting an extra chance to try and ult me. Yeah, so we'll CDA Armor Claw the next turn. Or actually, yeah. Just in case, but I think he's dead anyway. Yeah, that's perfectly fine too, but they had evade. I didn't really like the idea of dealing with that attacker with evade, but I think this is the node where we can finally bring in our Uriel team. Or we could do it the next node. Yeah, so this is Cat UFO 21.4. I got the same exact Cat UFO in my notepad that says it's killed me before I ranked my guy. So is this the node? Not watch Monster Legend. This is the node where we convert. Or wait. Do we just curse CDA this node? I think we can get away with curse CDA this node. I do. I think we can get away with curse CDA, but I'm not sure. We'll just play it out. So many damn choices available. I could also end up getting ulted. Yeah, like if Cat UFO ults me, that would even be worse than trying the other method. Decisions. It's a good strategy to use CDA. Yeah, you think CDA and the curse? I think CDA and the curse does work here, man, to be safe, but then what? It will single hit? What will single hit? You're confusing me, bro. What are you guys talking about? I'm just trying to make the call on when do we use the triple Uriel team if we don't use it here? Like the next node, what's on 53? Would 53 be where I get my team killed then? Sort of, I think my team will die on 52. If it didn't, that would really, really suck. Like, I'm pretty sure Bomb can eat that hit. area CDA, and a torture. Alright, well, this is what we're going to try. I'm at 180k life. Here we go. Let's watch and see. Yeah, 183. UFO is gonna charge, but I don't want to get alted. Cyberella does have an extra turn. Cat UFO is dead. Gotta grab my calculator just in case, though. But half of is 225, so I know that Cat UFO is dead. What I don't know, though, is about that guy up there. How we can revert on myself. It seems like the smartest play. Let me go check the calculator though, just for safety. 279. Yeah, I'm gonna self-revert. That way I can turn transfer again in total blind if need to. Alright, so Cyberella is dead for sure. And I don't know about the guy up there. Does he really have 3 strength also? What kind of node was this? So we charge here. Charge here. Amber Dust just because it's cheap. Total Blind because it's cheap. And then watch the node in. Alright, this is where I get really annoyed because 9,650 times 2 is only 1930. Which means both of these monsters go before Black Feather. That might be just what I need though. If they both go before Black Feather, that means a turn transfer will get both of them. Hopefully that plays out. And Van Daken is super fast, so if he ults me, I'll be so pissed off, man. I'll pay the 30 gems, but I'll be pissed off big time. Double check. Yeah, we're definitely faster. So he was at 247 stamina, minus 128 stamina. He's got 119 stamina. He's got 91 stamina. Minus 56. Puts him at 35. Yo, does Van Daken have any 35 stamina moves? Trait disable and possess. Crazy. Applies quicksand. Yeah, except there's extra turn monsters and stuff that can blow you out from possess. Oh, it was these nodes. I got single attack. Yeah, I just got single attack too, bro. Alright, so we're definitely quicksand. We turn transfer. AoE possess. Alright, so back to the calculator. We've now got more dots on Van Daken. I think he's dead. 5254. Yeah, he's dead. I think they're all dead, bro. Who the hell should I total blind since I think they're all dead? He's got what, 18? He's got 263. 551528. Yeah, they are all dead, bro. Except, yeah. I'm pretty confident everybody's dead here. I mean, just because it's cheap. Not much ender games. Super fast Van Daken. Just don't alt me, baby. Just don't alt me, baby. He's at 91 stamina. He's going to lose 56. He'll only have 35 stamina left. Van Daken does not have a 35 stamina move as far as I know of. But Rara does have extra turn moves. So I'm ready to CDA Rara here. Okay, well I guess that guy does have 35 damage moves. 35 stamina moves. What the hell, bro? He has exactly a 35 stamina move. I need to up my pump season stab just one. Well, it's a good thing you didn't kill Lindworm, right? Stupid ass Van Daken. You didn't take me into the van. Alright, but we CDA'd Rara, so Rara can't extra turn on us, which is good. Go ahead and charge here. We're going to revert on ourselves. Van Daken taking 2 turns, but I think Van Daken's going to bite the dust. We do have a turn transfer available, though, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Holy Armor Claw punch Rara for us. Yeah. Alright, so Rara has a ton of stamina. What I don't think Rara has is a 0 stamina attack, though. It's going to take half from Curse. So what is 4, 9, 4, 2, 5, 6 times 0.35? 172, not counting Ignite. I think it's dead. I truly think Rara is dead. Alright, moving along. God damn, they're fast, huh? Alright, before... Shit, I can't even check, bro. What is Cat UFO's moves? Does Cat UFO have any 35 stamina moves? Does anyone own a Cat UFO in the chat? I just want to know if Cat UFO has any 35 stamina moves. That's all I want to know. I don't have the monsters, so I can't check, guys. There's like 11 of you in the chat, and you're telling me not one of you is pay to play with a pass from back when Mythics came out? Ugh. It has a 34 stamina move. Thank you, Keyran. How the hell did you find that out? You're supposed to be free to play. Alright, so since it has a 34 stamina move, let's go see what we can do in the Reliquary real quick. Beam slap. Alright, so 128, 133. I don't have enough freaking food, though. Damn, that's a huge jump. That's 5 stamina. Let's just... How many did I say I needed? I just gotta do 1 farm for that. I can try to watch a video. Alright. Watch these homeboys play dominoes real quick. Yeah, that's pretty nice, Bilal, but I was working on traps first. Have any more tips on 2-day mazes? Did you see the video that just uploaded like an hour ago, bro? It's a whole hour on how not to get screwed over on maze coins. The video that came up just before the stream. You need more? The only thing left, I think, that I didn't cover in there is that you can watch the No, I'm not going for either of them's maze, really, man. I'm taking it off. I'm just gonna do some testing tomorrow on the maze so that I can figure out some new stuff. But yeah. So back to what I was doing here. Level up, autofill. Boom. So now our pump seed is dope. We're taking down this cat UFO, or we're getting alted, and I'm gonna cuss, bitch. Even though I don't think it matters because we're turn transferring, so I think we might have did that for nothing. We could still get blown out by some of these random moves they can do while possessed. Let's just hopefully kill somebody. Okay, so that put me in perfect gem shape. 4.8 minutes to get a coin. If you do want to stay logged in, you log out and log back in immediately, and you have to stay on during this time. If you stay logged in, you can collect your coins whenever as it... Yeah, that's true, Keyran, except if you collect before you log out, you lose maze time equal to however long it took you to collect. Because when you log back in, you reset the clock. Your collection doesn't reset the clock, your logging in does. So if you collect first and then you log in, however long it took you to collect just got subtracted because you have to add 4 hours on top of that instead of, why not collect during the same 4-hour clock so that it's free time? That's the smartest way to do it, is to actually log out and back in right before you collect. Because the game's going to reset at that time when you logged in. And then you're going to start collecting. And that collecting is going to be done while that timer was counting up to 4.8 minutes, which means it's free time. Meaning you can literally get 225 coins without even losing but 1 second every collection, instead of losing 4 minutes, however long it takes you to do a PvP plus collect. Like, there's a big difference there. Yeah, and you can play for the whole 4 hours. Or if you just play for like 2 hours and you log out, just know not to log back in until 4 hours and like a couple of seconds from that last time you logged in. Remember, when you log in, that's when you hit go on your stopwatch. And 4 hours from that time you logged in, you can collect again. And then if you're planning to stay logged in before you collect, just make sure to log out and back in. I collect every 1 hour food and gold. Yeah, that's irrelevant. It doesn't matter when you collect. Meaning, like, if you're going to play for the 4 hours, you can collect every 20 minutes, every 10 minutes, every 5 minutes. It won't matter as long as you reset before you started collecting. If that makes any sense. Like, it changes up a lot, man. It's so stupid how it was robbing coins. Like, ridiculous. Alright, so dude's at 244 stamina. Blast him right here. So 244 minus 133. He's at 111. Then minus 28. Then minus 56. Yeah, but you also have 16 minutes to do your PvP, and you have 8 minutes to do your feed and your gold collect, which means the only ones that you have to do faster than 4.8 minutes is your breed, your hatch, and collect food. And that takes no time at all. So if you're planning to play, it's so much easier to collect. If you're planning to log out, it's a little bit more complicated because you have to have it done as soon as possible so you can get the hell out of the game and come back 4 hours later. But, I mean, theoretically, if you're not setting the alarm as soon as you log in and you're going off eggs, which is what lazy people do, we go off to 4-hour egg, then you want to do your eggs last. But if you're going to use an alarm or a stopwatch as soon as you log in, then you want to do your eggs, your food, and your eggs and your food first, and then do your PvP last, your breed, or I mean, do your 8-minute clocks and your 16-minute clock last, and do your 4.8-minute clocks first, because they don't take 4.8 minutes to breed no damn eggs. Alright, so anyway, we got everybody going before Blackfeather. It's time to get over there, give Blackfeather some love. AoE possess these bad boys. Don't be mega taunting. What the hell is Swarm Rush? Oh my god, he just mega taunted Cyberella, bro. Well, that played out good. Oh, shoot. So Cat UFO is possessed here. Doesn't have any extra turn moves. Let's see which charge. Yeah, it'll take double damage from the... Alright, so the same situation, we could use all the bait, like, at this point now, it doesn't matter if we die because we have our whole other main team, we have Bombetta, we have all of our bait monsters. Like, we baited one node, and we baited it for no reason, bro. Like, this is the first time I ever could have beat the gauntlet with no bait. I didn't even think of that, though. But yeah, that's definitely pretty interesting that we could have beat the gauntlet with no bait today. Oh shit, race starts on Friday the 13th, huh? Be cool if they made a monster that looked like Cat UFO. Alright, so we are in alt range now, meaning an alt destroys us. Cat UFO might be planning on an alt, I don't know. Let's just see how that stamina's looking. 214, minus 133, minus 28, minus 50. Oh no, Cat's definitely either going to be at 0 or it's going to be alting. Dude, I'll tell you what, Cat UFO is probably the most annoying monster to ever come out for free to play. When Cat UFO first came out, guys, there was a 2-month window minimum of getting my ass smashed by it in PvP. Oh, what a way to start off. I think I'm going to go for it. Removes positive status effects. Mega stuns, traits disables, curse. I feel like this is how we avoid getting alted. Let's just go for it. And then here, revert on myself since everyone is mega stunned. Yeah, just can do some quick math here. 675,400 times 0.55, 371. Ugh. Cat UFO is really not dead? Hey, Ronan. Okay, well, Cat UFO was dead. My calculator lied. Alright, as far as I know, we still got, one turn on each of them. So the one turn on each doesn't really matter at all. Looks like Armor Claw might even be the only one that could technically survive. But just in case we get to deny them both. Alright, get ready for our screenshot. Well, that was the probably easiest gauntlet I've ever done. I spent 2.7 million gold. That's the cheapest gauntlet I've ever done. I know that. I didn't even have to spend it. I didn't even have to bait, man. Like, we baited one node that we didn't even have to bait. Bro, such an easy day in the gauntlet, bro. Such an easy day. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there who didn't have an easy day because, like, I used to be on these easy days. I would get alted, like, every other node or some crazy shit would happen. But that has me sitting pretty good on Stardust, I think. Yeah, we're at 224.8, and we still haven't done today's dungeons, meaning there's still 60 in here, so I have the ability to rank up my Tabora. She's almost done too. Yeah, like I could rank Tabora. I just gotta upgrade the lab. I could rank Kodama. I just gotta. Yeah, so I mean, well, I did one node and already lost my bomb to an alt. How, bro? They can't alt on turn one. You poison them. They can't, and then you get to daze them. So you got alted by a poison and dazed monster, and it still killed your bomb. Yeah, bro. Plus we got 60 chilling in our dungeon. Only problem is this right here, man. I gotta upgrade. I gotta upgrade the vault, bro. So anyway, guys, that is the end of the stream. We beat it for like the third consecutive day in a row. But anyway, thanks to everybody who showed up. I'll be streaming the Gauntlet again tomorrow. We have our traps done now. 24.4k Froma. Can't stop us if everything goes well. 2 life runes. We was just poison. Yeah, so anyway, guys, thanks everybody who tuned in. Thanks to Keyran for looking up Cat UFO.